Welcome to Tuesday. It's a snow day today, and I'm at home. I just saw my wife off to work, cleaned off her car. Um, it's here. Winter is here. Last week, winter gave us a preview and said, hey, I might be coming by for a little while, but she showed up today, and it's beautiful. And one of the things for this Tuesday video is I want to tell you guys is we have to have some humility. We have to be okay with the fact that winter is here. I know it's November. And we're like, it's too early, but this has been happening for years. More than 6,000 years that this has been happening. And it's the season. Winter is here, and we got to be okay with it. Some people were just complaining about the weather, the winter. They were mad about the snow. They're mad today about the snow. People are griping about the snow. But at the same time, you knew it was coming. It's here. So why let that anger, that emotion dictate how you're going to respond to the weather? Time has changed. We have to be a little bit humble about it. We have to have some humility about this. And we have to, I like to say, we have to be okay with it. Because above the clouds, the sun is still shining. And the sky is blue. And those that can experience the sun and the sky from that level, and the sky is speaking to them saying, look what I've done now here. I've made snow. And it's beautiful. And we have to just really just be okay with it. So when we're looking at school, when we're looking at everything that we're doing, that whether it's work, school, family, some things we just have to be okay with and deal with. We got to deal with this. And it's just one of those things. My second point today is I really want to talk about this. This is something that was big on my heart, so I got to give you 2 points. The second one is, we in our third week of the marking period, and some people are still reflecting on the past, on how bad they did, or how good they did, or how much it hurts, or how hard it was, or how much you're struggling. And my question to you is, what happens when the sympathy is over? What happens when sympathy is over? What happens when people stop caring as much? When the emotion dies down? Then what? Then what? That's my question. It's like, what do you do next? You have to ask yourself a question. You have to ask yourself, is this what am I going to do? Does this matter? When the sympathy is over and everybody stops coming to your side, how do you keep going? You have to ask yourself this question. This is the process. You have to start thinking about what's going to happen. You have to say what's going to happen, and then you have to write it down. You got to think it, you got to say it, and you got to write it. Think it, say it, and then write it. Those are the 3 things you got to do once sympathy is all over. Think about what you need to do next. Ask yourself, say it out loud with your mouth, what you have to do, and then write it down. It's a simple process. Think it, say it, write it. Think it, say it, write it. Think it, say it, write it. Welcome to Tuesday. I hope you get this in your spirit. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And look, you got to be okay with it. And then you got to think it, you got to say it, and you got to write it. So I got to say, welcome to Tuesday. Peace.